Hello and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Nikki and I make these videos. In today's video, we welcome December in with not one, but two challenges on top of my already busy personal art related goals. So I hope you'll settle on in for this speed paint and chit chat. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss a beat. So let's jump right in. Okay, I'm back with another chit chat style video. First off, I want to say thank you to my returning viewers and hello to my new viewers. The challenges that I'm participating in are the hashtag Cozy Christmas Challenge 2021. Wow, that is a mouthful. From now on, we will be calling it the Cozy Challenge. And the hashtag Winter Wonders Mood Board. And for that, we'll just start calling it the Winter Challenge. Okay, moving on. So this first sketch that you're seeing is actually a bonus sketch, and this was part of my normal daily post to Instagram. So this is my shameless self-promotion. If you haven't already, go check out my Instagram at Nikkita Pullen. That is where I share my art on a daily basis. So 7 days a week, I am posting there either rough sketches, perfected sketches, paintings, just everything. So go check it out. That is my promotion for today. I'm sure I will mention it again at some point. But this is one of those sketches. I wanted to put something out on December 1st. This might have actually gone out the next day because I think December 1st fell on a Wednesday, so I might have had a video that day. Either way, I wanted to draw this woman. It was part of an ad that I saw on Pinterest. And she was originally wearing a black, I think it was a bra and panty set. It may have been a swimsuit. I don't remember. But specifically, I loved the curves of her body. I loved how confident she looked in it. And I thought, well, that's really pretty. Maybe I can sketch that sometime. So I went ahead, I sketched it out, and then I said, shoot, I need a piece. And so I pulled this sketch up and I started really just kind of painting it and trying to give it a fairly realistic feel while still obviously not being totally realistic. I kind of went off book for her face. I tried to kind of stick to the photo, but it wasn't the best photo. They obviously weren't focusing on the model's face. They were focusing on her curves and the garment that she was wearing. And then I just gave her a little Santa's hat because it was Christmas time. Well, it is Christmas time. It's still December when I'm recording this. It's December. It's actually the Wednesday that this is going out that I'm getting the audio done. This is kind of how my process works. Wednesdays are typically the days when I get a chance to catch up on everything and start putting things together, specifically things like audio, because my son's not home. So the only thing I have to worry about is the dogs barking, the rats making noises, pet rats, guys, pet rats, or the mailman or whoever deciding to knock on the door and causing the dogs to go off. So yeah. Anyways, so this was my Hello December piece, and you'll have to let me know down below what you think of it. I actually think it turned out really well, and I think it's a very flattering piece. So yeah, okay, we're moving on to the next one. Okay, so now we're moving into the actual first challenge of the month, and that is the hashtag Cozy Christmas Challenge 2021, which we're going to start calling the Cozy Challenge. And the week 1 prompt was Frosty Forests. This is the first challenge that I'm doing where it is a week-long challenge. So you're getting several days to work on one prompt, but the prompt isn't like a person, or isn't kind of like when with Huevember, I was able to morph it pretty well around my strong suit. I'm going to call it my strong suit because that's what I work in, is people. My art is drawing people. That is where I tend to go towards. That is what my practices lean in. My studies are hands, eyes, feet, different things like that, you know, to be able to paint portraits better. So this challenge really pushed me to look into doing backgrounds more, building a full scene. And when I decided to tackle this challenge, honestly, the only reason that I picked this challenge, the only reason, is because the artist that I saw that is one of the ones hosting this, and I don't want to, I know I'll mess up her name if I try to say it, so I will put it up on the screen. It's because of her. That's the only reason I decided to try this challenge. And I was like, she has been inspiring me so much. And even though I almost want to say we're in different genres, and I don't know if that really makes sense or not. You guys will have to let me know if that makes sense. But because we are kind of different artists, I felt so inspired, and I wanted to be a little more open and free with my art, because I feel like she is just so open and free with her art, and I'm still feeling kind of locked into like some kind of box with mine. So I was like, you know what, this challenge, I'm stepping out of that box, and I'm going to try to build scenes with this. Yes, I'm probably still going to sneak people in, as you see, but I'm also going to try to make a well-rounded picture. So in the end, I almost knocked over my monster. That would have been the saddest day. I don't know if I would have been able to continue on. Sorry. That's the only thing keeping me going right now. We were out until 8 o'clock last night because of a children's Christmas program. They had us out till 8 o'clock on a school night to do a children's freaking Christmas program. My son was asleep this morning while I dressed him. Asleep, my 5-year-old, dead asleep, as if he was an infant. While I dressed him, I rolled him side to side, lifted him up, slid his pants on and everything. He normally dresses himself head to toe every morning. I help him lay out his clothes because he does not know how to dress himself matching at all, but he dresses himself 100%. I'm like, dude, that's backwards. He turns it around, that kind of stuff. 8 p.m., my child was exhausted. Anyways, point being, Monster's my savior. I almost spilled it. Back to the art. With that being said, I wanted to create this frosty forest and frosty forest. Yeah, I just got lost on myself. Frosty forest, and I knew that included trees. I knew I wanted snow. I wanted somebody having fun. I found this reference picture on Pinterest of this beautiful woman having fun with her significant other. And so that is what inspired the scene. And I have been seeing I think his name is James Julier. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I'll put it on the screen as well. I've been seeing his art videos pop up, and I've been meaning to watch more of them because I have followed some of his landscaping videos in the past. They inspired me. And so I remembered some of his tips from before. I applied that to the trees, and that's how I got my final image. So what do you guys think? Okay, moving on to the third and final piece of this video. It was for the second challenge that I am competing. I'm not competing in anything. That I am trying to complete is the word I was going for the month of December, is the hashtag Winter Wonders mood board, which we will now call the Winters Challenge. And for the week 1 prompt, it was Cozy Cabin. And again, this was another challenge that was another week-long or multiple-day prompt challenge. And it also included a mood board that had specific colors that came with it to inspire you. And I decided yet again that I was going to go all out, and I was really going to put in effort to do something that I don't usually do. I still wanted to include a person, but I was going to do somebody facing a different direction, so it wasn't a focus on the person so much. I just put them there so that it wasn't strictly a background. I wanted to still bring part of what I do, which is my little people art, and bring it into something that I want to get better at, which is building a full scene, a well-rounded scene. And I really wanted to try some new techniques. I wanted to experiment with some things. And honestly, this picture is full, absolutely full to the brim with just experimentation. I tried different layers. I tried different brushes. I smudged things that I've never smudged before. I erased things in ways I've never erased before. Wow, what an amazing thing. You erased things. But really, I was looking at things and I sat in weird positions and I tried to figure out how these legs work and I never did, so I just pretended. And I hope that you guys enjoy that. They kind of make sense in a way. You can figure it out once you get to looking at it. It does kind of make sense, but it took a little bit for me to figure out how to get those legs to lay correctly. But I just tried. You can see I was really fiddling with different things, and oh gosh, the hair I messed with for so long, and I thankfully realized that, again, the character was not the important part of this challenge for me. The important part of this challenge was learning to build a scene that told some kind of story. And I really do think that I managed to do that, even with my basic knowledge of background scenery. I wonder how many times I've said that in this video. Probably a lot. So, like I said, I spent a lot of time on the hair, probably way too much. That is just something that I think I will do for a long time until I figure out my special way that just clicks. I will say I finally found a different way of doing eyelashes, which is not in this drawing at all, but I freaking love them. And I can't wait to show them off more to you guys, but that's like a whole nother thing. You can see them on my Instagram. Yes, I'm mentioning it again, but I'm just in love with them. Go check out my recent picture of my eye studies that I did. Look at those eyelashes. Just look at them. Tell me what you think. Honestly, tell me what you think. Okay, and that's it. We are basically done with it. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching and taking the time to be here with me, help support me. I am getting so close to my 1,000 subscribers. I'm hoping to hit that 1,000 before the new year. I know that's kind of a big stretch goal, but I think I can do it if I really get you guys subscribing, because there's a pretty good chunk of you guys that are not subscribing, and I know a lot of people are mentioning that all the time, but it's true, and it costs you guys nothing. Just help a girl out, and it really does mean so much to me when you like these videos, you comment down in the box down below, you subscribe, you ring the bell icon, you do everything that you need to do. That really does help me out so much. Again, I post daily on Instagram. I post to YouTube every week on Wednesday. If I don't, I will leave a message in the community tab letting you guys know what's going on. But I have been pretty consistent other than the week of Thanksgiving for obvious reasons. So with that, I hope that you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of this chit chat video. Did you like the style of it? Was I too rambly? And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next week. Bye!